largest cattle project in the world. We expect to be at 400.
Hello, hello, hello. All right, everybody, give me a few minutes. We'll go ahead and get started over here. Hope everybody's having a great evening. All right. What's going on, YouTube? Ed here with TGH. I hope you guys are having a great evening. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, I have been thinking a lot about what we've been doing, how we've been doing things, and at the end of the day, we have made it very clear that what we do is all about positivity. Also, I'd like to think that there's a lot of honor in what we do. You know, somebody's word should definitely, be something we can count on, especially when it comes from our community and our friends, people that we call family. So I just wanted to put that out there to the world. Hope you feel my vibes on that. It is what it is, but the reality is simple. We're going to get what we put into this, guys. What are we going to get out of it? What we put into it. It's the same kind of concept. We even talk about the animals. If you're breeding rats, the quality feed that you give your rats is going to dictate the quality type of rat you're going to produce, which would mean, in turn, is the quality type of rat you're going to be giving to your python or other species. Or, there's tons of different animals that can take that rats, but I hope you guys get that analogy where I'm coming from with that. What we do is important. I hope that everybody spends enough time realizing that you have to be honest and you can't play games with folks. I found even within my community here, that people I mingle with, there has been times where I've even had to say, hey, we were planning on doing this. Can we do this? Is this a possibility? Are you okay with this? Communication is definitely key. So, be righteous in your actions. Maintain a positive outlook in everything that you do. But again, make sure that what you do, you're not going to regret your actions, that you can stand behind the things you say. I hope you guys all feel where I'm coming from with that. Oh my goodness. My boy Olympus Reptiles literally went live right now. Reptile live chat because I can. Gotta love that. Got to love that. So, yeah, my boy Matt is doing his thing. How about we all do this right now? Can you guys all go jump over there to Olympus Reptiles if you guys aren't sub? Let's all head over there for a second. I mean, obviously you can go wherever you like, but let's go over there and be like, hey, what up? TGH wants to show you some love. I love it when we go over there and we do that. I'm going to do it on my cell phone if you guys join me. I think this would be really cool. All right, so I'm going to go jump over there and I'm going to be like, what up? Here, I'm going to put this on. Put the volume up. Oh, advertisement, you know? This is the advertisement part. And skip, so they don't have to pay for that.
I wish I caught a huge there's not in here.
Pretty cool.
Man.
Hey, let's go say what's up.
We hashed out. Now, as far
What's
as starting like a reptile store, the store I'm part of was already established. So, like, I didn't have to start it. It was already there. And I kind of just took over part of it. So I really don't have any great advice on that. I'm sorry.
Good.
Yeah.
Bro.
Now, as far as moving to this new snake house, they don't. We can have mustaches. That's it. That's going to be something that happens over time.
There we go. Oh,
so
we almost had it.
I'm a big believer that if I mess with my female,
that's cool.
You know, and to send some love. Love everybody. What I mean is, like, if I move them now, I think it can cause failures. Like, it can cause it to reabsorb. It can cause slugs. It's got to be mental stress on those females that are moving. So I don't want to.
This is fun. All right, but either way, I think that would be cool.
Baby's still here. We still got her. But thank you, Iron Dog. What we'll do then is, as it's
I'll give him a bunch of love.
We'll have a few racks up there and ready to go.
All right. All right, but either way, he's going to have an epic live right now. He's doing his stuff. But, again, I wanted to talk to you guys about what it is that we've been doing a lot lately. You know, a lot of people have been talking amongst themselves about issues and this and that go on. That's what a community is. We have to do that. But I'd also like to think that there are the right type of people that handle the situations the right way. That's why within our community you don't see so much wildness going on, because you have righteous people being amazing, spreading the love the right way. What we do, how we do it is important. The way we spread that love is important. Why do we do it? Because people in our community could definitely use some support, whether that be some information you may have, whether that be something that you know that they don't know, and maybe it's information about an event. I mean, there's times where I've had to call people. I've had to call back in the day. I've made a phone call to DEA right off on the back, just boom, I have a question about water bowl, and he was like, bam. And then later I got a phone call from somebody else and was like, okay, maybe you should do this because I've heard this. And I was like, okay, there's a contrast of information here. I settled personally on I like the little heart bowls, but every time I want to go get the little heart glass bowls, they don't have them. It is what it is. It's funny, but yeah, they're there most of the time. I just, I've been slacking. I haven't been doing my Dollar Tree runs. You got to go do that kind of stuff, bargain, Dollar General, whatever you got in your area, the buck store, the cheap place. You got to go over there once in a while because you might find some gems. You got to be economical in the things that you do. That's always good. Be smart, do those type of things. What should we do about people in the community that are negative, that have gone the extra step to be mean, if you will? Hey, what's up, son? So Alex is over here. He might want to jump in the live. Here, he's got his little chair. I'm going to go ahead and let him jump in here with me. Oh, yeah. Alex is going to join me. Let's go ahead and set that up right there, bud. All right. So, Alex, if there's like people that are in the community and they're sometimes, I guess mean about the way they do things, how should the rest of us talk to them about it? Okay, so let's say somebody's being a meanie head, and they could have not been a meanie head. What should all of that person's brothers and sisters do to help fix that problem?
just like tell them
Uh-huh.
to like calm down. You don't have to be a meanie.
Uh-huh.
You just sit down, relax. You don't have to be a meanie right now. It's too early to be a meanie.
All right, I like this, and I see attack them with positivity. Yeah, I like to say that. You know what? You offer up the alternative. Don't bring a massive problem to all of your friends without any type of solution. If you're genuinely looking for an answer to something that might be daunting you, reach out to a close friend, see what they can do, get some advice. Utilize your resources. That's the best way to do it. And everyone has their own opinion. And, I've had a clash a lot of times with people because at the end of the day, my opinions don't match properly with their opinions. And at the end of the day, I should feel comfortable enough. That person should feel comfortable enough. Everyone should be comfortable enough to make their own decisions. So there was times where, like should have gone this route to going that route within people, within members of the community, within members of TGH, within members of, my own direct group at the end of the day. And I'm talking about the guys of TGH, original dudes hanging out. We've all experienced a difference of opinion here and there, right? Would you say? Like not everyone has the same opinion. So if you don't have the same opinion as everyone else, does that make you wrong, do you think?
No.
No. If you don't have the same opinion as everyone else, it makes you an individual. But let's be very real. You need 100% what? To make sure that the animals are being taken care of 100%. So you need 100% certainty that what you're doing is in the best interest of the animal. If you guys agree, go ahead and do me a favor. And yes, let's go ahead, spread some of them hashtags. Go ahead, put those hashtags out there. Yeah, we definitely want to activate that hashtag time. Go ahead, be an individual, be a little funny, have a good time with it. What we do is for our community. Guys, keep that in mind. What we're about and how we go about doing it is all about what you want to do. Do you want to be positive? Do you want to make a difference? Do you want to be someone that can help somebody else? I think that's what it's all about. I think that if you put in the time, these guys will feel more comfortable joining us along the way. This is a 6-year-old boy. His name is Alex, and he's my son. He loves ball pythons. He loves the morphs. He still looks at the big ones and kind of goes, ooh, it's kind of big, and he got to build up the confidence. That's the same thing within a community. We need to build up the confidence of those people that are new, that have questions, that want to interact. If we're negative, if we're mean and bombard others, what are we going to get out of that? I'm so sorry I didn't do the transition. There's so many buttons and zippity zops and this and that. And I know I said next time I'm going to have the controller activated. I didn't do that. I was not doing that. I was all running around the house. And then I ended up changing shirts because the one I had, which is the ZTK shirt, has green in it. So like not only did the certain areas do it, it made my whole chest look like I had a hole in it. And I thought that might freak out some of our younger viewers. It doesn't have all. He's got his hole in his chest. Oh my God. So that wouldn't have been good, right? It would have been kind of funny. This guy. All right. For a minute or so, we're going to go ahead and we'll be right back so that we can go ahead and get you guys, yes, a beautiful snake to hang out with. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. G-rated goes ahead and fixes it again. Ed, we can't hear you. Oh my goodness. They couldn't hear us. This whole time we went and just did this whole little amazing thing. It's horrible. I'm horrible. All right. So since I'm horrible, we're going to go ahead and play a game. All right. I'm going to say a number to you. Or matter of fact, I'm going to put it on the phone. I'm going to text G-rated right now the number. So G-rated, sorry, bro, you don't get to play. So hold on. All right, we'll go here. Select all this. Delete all that. Okay. I'm going to text a number between 1 and 50. Okay. There's only 18 people. Okay, well, it says it's 18. Let's do 1 and 25. Between 1 and 25. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 25. If this person, the first person to hit that number, oh my goodness, it just closed on me. The first person to hit it, not yet, guys, not until we say start. It's not going to be official until we start. Okay, I'll tell you when we can start. So I'm so surprised that it wouldn't let me do that. It's not official yet, guys. You're just going about it. I'm just trying to say. Don't want to waste anybody's time. Oh yeah, it's fun, that's why. All right, so I'm gonna put the number. Oh my God, it just closed on me twice. All right, something is going on with my phone right now. All right, I'm gonna text somebody else. Sorry, all those numbers are unofficial until I say start. You'll see my text and it'll say start, and when I press that, then it'll be active. So we're gonna try this again. Unfortunately, I'm trying to load up the phone. Okay, we're gonna go over to somebody else. Iron Dog, I'm about to text you a number. Unfortunately, Iron Dog, you do not get to play. All right, you ready? Here we go. You see the number? Don't tell anybody. You see the number? Okay, I'm texting Iron Dog. The first person, Iron Dog, confirm that you got. You're a cheat. You see what he did? I said number 1 to 25, and he put in all the numbers. Okay, so here we go. All right. Let me know that you got it. Okay, he got it. I'm going to type start, and as soon as I type start, nope, that number who just typed, who is it? Weirdo Watson jumped in. Hey, none of this is official until I say start. So there's a lot of folks. I know. Are you ready, guys? Because I want to start. Okay. I can't stop, Nightbot says. Oh my goodness. Nightbot said I can't stop. What is going on? Well, we're going to do it twice because Weirdo Watson got the first one, but everyone has to wait so that we can do it again. I'm going to text Iron Dog another number between 1 and 25. And the first person to get it once I say start wins. Okay? Text me a new number. Okay. So we're going to have to get Weirdo Watson another sticker. We'll figure this one out. Hit me up. We got to figure that out. All right. So here's another number. It's between 1 and 25. When I say start, this is when we're going to actually do this. Okay, you ready? I got the number. Iron Dog, let me know when you got it. When he says I got it, I will say start, and then it's official. Okay, guys? Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for Iron Dog. I got the number. Okay, here we go. Boom! Come on, guys. Between 1 and 25. Between 1 and 25, the first person to hit it wins. Between 1 and 25. We're looking at between 1 and 25. Anybody up here? We got to get this. Oh, yeah, we're getting very close, but we ain't close enough. Come on now. I want to see it. We need to get between 1 and 25. Come on. You can do it. Boom. I just seen it right there. Yep. Let me get a confirmation on that. Did he win it? Yes, the number. Yep. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. TJ wins. That's correct. TJ's Reptile World. TJ's Reptile World just won a sticker from TGH. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and get in contact with you. Email myself. Go ahead and do that for me, my friend. And yeah, what's all the numbers for? Oh, we were just playing a game for a sticker, Britt. Figured it'd be kind of fun. I'm over here having a soda pop. All right. TJ Fight me, LOL. All right. So, and just so you know, if you guys are too anxious and you want to get your sticker and you don't want to win it yet and you just want to just go ahead and get yourself one, in the description below, there's a link to the email or the PayPal. Hit the PayPal when you send over whatever you send over. There's no price for the stickers, but whatever you send over will get used to get more stickers and more promotional materials for us to go ahead and do that good work and spread the word of hashtag positivity movement. All right, so yes, you can go down there and purchase yourself a sticker. Again, we do not have a price for the stickers, but you send a little something, we send a little something. That's how things like that work out. All right, TJ, hit us up, and yes, we'll make sure that you get your sticker. And I'm looking for some new stickers. I don't know. Trying to figure out what the next design would be. Those limited edition ones, whew, they're kind of costly. Because I didn't know the reason why they were so costly is they can be put on vehicles and they have UV protection. They basically gonna last a long time. So yeah, they're basically you can put them anywhere. Brent sent me your Ed's info. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, what? Brent doesn't have her. I might need a sticker for my ball python thing. What? Wait, are you getting your ball python now, Britt? Am I losing something? Did I not get an update? Britt, are you getting your ball python now? I need to get that confirmation. Guys, we need to find that out. There's like 4,000 Eds on the screen. Yeah, it's infinite. You like that, right? All right, I could do this. This might work a little bit for you. Like, boom. Whoa. Is this more epic? It is not the 60s. Oh, anyways. All right.
I can see a lot of bodies of you.
There's a lot of bodies of you. Yeah, you can't even look at the chat. That thing kind of like hurts my eyes ever so slightly. Can we just go back to the bunch of Eds? I think that one's easier to watch. All right. So here we go, guys. I'm looking in here. LOL, I can't say it was surprise from my husband, but I need to make the video. That's right. Nice. All right, well, that's what's up. We definitely want to, get more people involved with amazing morphs. Oh, you're leaving? You're ditching me? Like in the middle of a live? Wow, and it's, yeah, you want to at least say bye to them?
Bye.
Okay, goodbye. Alex is, bye, G-rated. Oh my God, come back over here real quick. Come back over here. Hey, everybody, just so you know, his fave is G-rated. So while he was walking away, all he had to make sure he said was bye, and then bye, G-rated. Okay? Okay, bye, Alex. You can leave. Wow. I'm not even my son's favorite YouTuber. His favorite YouTuber is G-rated, right? Like, he's just laughing at me while he leaves. Wow. He's in love with G-rated. It's like one of those, like, he's looking up to his role model. I enjoy that. G-rated, thank you for being one of my son's role models. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that G-rated is a role model for my son. I can't remember if I told you, dude, my camera comes tomorrow, dude, so hoping to have my next video up tomorrow or the next day. Rock on. I seen one of your videos a while back, or I think it was like a week or two ago. I don't remember. It was a little while ago. And when I seen that, I think you came from another platform, if I'm not mistaken, and you just seemed so amped about all the right things. So welcome, and hit me up on my Gmail, and let's talk. I'd like to have you come on with one of our older members and let us kind of just ask some questions and vibe with you. Let us know what you're all about. Now, for those of you for the council, and we're going to have the discussion, a lot of you are here right now. I believe it was Theory, Gotta Love, Carpet Pythons, G-rated. Let me see. Heather, were you in this? Let's go ahead and get a list of, or not even get a list. I know that you guys hit me up. I'm going to go back through my emails, but let's do that. I'm shooting for, I think, Sunday-ish. Yeah, absolutely. That would be great. Okay, cool. We're doing a council meeting, if you will, but it's just a live discussion. We're all going to be on here, and it's going to be like a massive hangout, and we're probably not going to be as much in the chat, which gives the community an opportunity to chat and talk about what it is that we're talking about at the exact same time. So that should be pretty epic. You know, we like to come together. We like to bring people together. We like to make sure that we do the right thing. So we're shooting for Sunday. Gay, does that work for you? Sunday night, can you do that with us? Are you down for that? Sunday night is what I'm thinking of doing it for. I need to get in contact with BBM. There's a few others. We definitely need to have this conversation. I will keep Monday free. Oh, that's right. Wow, that's amazing, right? So what time is it for you when we go live right now? I'm like, right now it is 6:57, almost 7 p.m. at night for me. What time is it for you, sister? That is good for you. Okay, good. Much love. Hope to see you Sunday night. Oh, rock on. All right. So, yeah, Mason, Sunday. Yeah, we're going to have a busy weekend for sure. Okay. Yeah, time differences. Let's see. It is, oh my goodness. Girl, you are epic. All right, so it's lunchtime. Wow. Wow. That is so cool. It is lunchtime. Huh. That's just blowing my mind right now. My mind got blown. So yeah, I'm just epically loving that. We all in different time zones. Yes, sir. Little man from Twin Cousin Reptiles, TCR. Please go show some love to TCR Reptiles. I mean, I'm just loving the fact that the youth put in some work to hang out with us. I mean, isn't that pretty cool, guys? You gotta love that. Neil Sullivan's got a 10 p.m. here. Brad's Beautiful Ball says it's 9. Wow, you guys are vibing. So it is kind of like our late night show, and that's how I looked at it. I knew for me, after this, I like to relax and hit the sack. You know what I mean? Like, I go to bed fairly early now with my new schedule. Before, obviously, I was working all night, but this gives me an opportunity to kind of do the vibe, do the chilling and all that good stuff. So I love that. You know, I like that we are considered, friends. Like, we're friends. We built this community. We're a family. And you know what? I think we like to get together and hang out with one another. So you know how we can do stuff like that? Oh, yes. It's that time. Bam. Bitten off flesh reptiles. I tried to reach out to you earlier. Hit me up, man. You gotta get in contact with me. My wife said one of your questions were, when can you jump on a live? Are you kidding me? We definitely welcome positive people of the reptile community here to the original platform of positivity when it comes to our community, because guess what? The positivity movement is something that we all have been working so hard to build, and I'm glad that you are part of that. I'm glad that we reached out to such an amazing person. We welcome all people with a positive mindset that are thinking to do good within our reptile community, whether it be even any type of animals. It doesn't matter. if you're doing something positive with your life, if you get that charge that we get from coming together, then welcome. Chill, vibe, relax, come around. Let people explore the realities of what type of person you are. Let people know what you're really all about. Now, if you're going to be about hate, if you're going to be about negativity, if you need to be cool to kick it, then I would say there's the door, but there's no door here. It's like real digital. So you can bounce. You don't need to be around us if you're going to bring negative vibes, because we work really hard to have this community. We work really hard to do those things that are righteous, okay? You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have done it. You guys have put in the work to be a positive person. Look, you have animals that truly, truly depend on you. You have animals that want, that want to do the right thing and just live their lives. Why can't you do the right thing and look out for them? And I say, people here in this community, I don't know you all personally, but I do have a lot of personal relationships with people in this community. A lot of you have my number. A lot of you have conversations with me. We do this on the daily. I mean, not only do I do these lives at night, I also produce content for the morning. And as soon as I'm not working, I'm answering the calls within my breaks. I'm responding back to people as fast as possible, because I want people to know you matter. Your opinion matters. And I know if I've missed a comment here and there, you guys understand, because it's just catching up with the next and the next and the next. It becomes extra work in my day, but it's a labor of love. I know that what we do and what we get, it's very valuable, and we're able to help others. So let's get back to what it is that I think we're all doing here. Okay, I'm looking at something here. I've seen a door. I love all that. I love it. You guys are amazing. That's all I got to say. I mean, I'm looking at this chat right now and just seeing all the love that's here, all the love that you guys give to one another. I know we're making a difference. I know the things that you do daily has affected others. I know this. I see it. I see it, okay? I'm able to be present with what we're doing. We're all doing it together. I'm able to be present there with you guys. I'm able to see all of the amazing things that you do. Whenever somebody has a question, they can ask that question here, and what they get is an overwhelming response of positivity and people willing to help them with their problem. Everyone should feel comfortable enough to have that type of resource. Why not be the people that give that resource? I'm so tired of the fake. There's so much politics and stuff going on. You guys, just it blows your mind to realize that you can't even truly just simply enjoy what you're doing, because there's so much fake going on. So it's good to know. It's great to know. It's uplifting to know that there's a community that's there for you, that's willing to help you. You got questions? Welcome to the community that's willing to help you out. These folks here in the chat are not here playing games. The folks here in the chat are people that are putting their time and effort into what it is that you do. They enjoy it. I enjoy the fact that we're able to come together and do this for one another, because the next generation is going to need your efforts. The next generation of breeders and keepers are going to be asking questions, and I'd like to think that the next gen is going to be able to handle this the right way, that people will be righteous with them, that they will be able to show their kids, the new youth, what's going on. We're not going to sit back and just be negative. That's not what this community is about. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to do the right things by helping one another, by educating one another, by being there, by being an ear, by corresponding and being cordial, by actually engaging with people that might need the help. You might see somebody that needs that. You might see someone that has, a problem. They don't even know they have a problem. You might be able to help them with it. You might be the type of person that has been able to just have a conversation here and there with somebody and maybe guide them in the right direction. There's a lot of people here right now. Keep in mind, I was absolute novice about 7 months ago. I had no clue what I was doing. I acquire knowledge from within this community. And there are new folks that come into our community, and I will pass that knowledge on because I feel confident, because I'm comfortable enough in knowing that it worked for me. So then I can pass that on to somebody else. I can educate someone else. I am not an educator. I say slightly educational because every once in a blue moon you might learn something, but that's not my goal. That's not what I'm shooting for. Why are we talking about pork, folks? We still eat pork. Guys, I'm being realistic with you. Put in the work, help somebody. Do the things that are going to make somebody in your life a little more at ease, make their lives a little more easy, just from some knowledge that you have. That's why when I told you guys, do your homework, go out there, reach out to people. You're looking at Bitten Off Flesh Reptiles, just one of many folks that came on board to hang out with us. What an amazing dude. It wasn't hard to see that he was righteous. It wasn't hard to see that there was passion in what he was doing. Then he went ahead and linked up. Man, amazing. Madman Serpent. Boom. What an amazing collaboration there. Isn't it amazing that they were able to find themselves by doing something like being active members of the reptile community? Folks, I appreciate your efforts. I know what you do is not easy. I know there's a lot of hard work that goes into being you. Thanks for spending your time here. We do a lot of great things. We try to communicate and correspond with so many people. I know that on the daily, you got so much going on. But once in a blue moon, donate just ever so much of a bit of your time to help somebody, to talk to somebody. Do that. Vibe with someone. We'll do it one more time, just because I think it helps. You may have done it before. Go ahead and do it again. Because guess what? You might have some information that someone's been looking for. You might have the answer to a question that someone's had for a while. You might be someone that this person has been wanting to reach out to for a long time. Let's go ahead and do those amazing things. Let's connect with our friends. Let's show those people what and who they are to this community by being there for one another. I definitely think that's what it's all about. You guys know that putting in the work, being epic, is more about what you do than anything else. What is positivity? It's a mindset. But your actions will dictate what type of person you are. Remember the person you were yesterday, that person is gone. The person you are today is working on the very best version of yourself for tomorrow. Your actions, you as an individual, have so much impact. I want you to remember your contributions are your time. Your time is so valuable, you're never going to get it back. If you spent the last 5 minutes, thank you for spending it with these type of people. Because keep in mind what you do, keep in mind the effort is going to just blow people away. I know definitively that what's going on in your community can affect you. I know that There are things that happen every day. Every day. Because I'm actually dealing with a lot of them, to believe it or not. I don't know why. But guess what? I welcome the challenge. When there are friends that need a little moderation, if you will, that is something that I'm more than willing to help someone with. Now, thank you to people showing me those ways. There are people within this community that have taught me massive, massive lessons. And you know what? It has gone so far. It's gone a long way. And you know what? I want you to know that what you're doing can go a long way. Your voice, what are you doing with it? What are you doing with your voice? Are you helping people? I know that helping people, it feels great, but it also feels great to know that you have a resource of people that are there willing to help you in what it is that you're doing. Why not? Why not help someone else when you can? FLE's in the house. What's going on? So guess what? You can help someone else. FLE walked me through the purchases that I did at the store because I wasn't comfortable until he confirmed and gave his all good. So I offer this to you. What you do in your community, it's going to have repercussions. The type of person you are, that's going to dictate what type of people you surround yourself with. And what type of people that you surround yourself with projects the type of personality that you project. So if you're hanging around with a bunch of knuckleheads being tough guys, you're probably going to be a knucklehead tough guy. If you're hanging out in the garden being sweet and, nice with everybody all day, you're going to be hanging out in the garden being sweet and nice with everybody every day. Or you might be really cool and dig reptiles and such. Don't tell nobody how cool you are, okay? Because I'm telling you, that's pretty cool. Now, why? Why should you be cool? Why should you be epic? Because it's cool to be cool and it's epic to be epic. And you know what? I'm the type of person that enjoys having a good time. I would like to know that if I go to a certain place that I'm going to be welcome. I don't want to be around people that don't want me around. Do you want to go somewhere where you don't want to, where like you're not welcome? I don't think so. I wouldn't want to go there. I would kind of be turned off to that. Like, this is really not cool and boring because these people don't like me. But if you are actually going to be engaging, and if you're going to be the type of person that people can feel comfortable around, then guess what? You might enjoy yourself. And this is the type of platform where you can do things like that. Millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars have gone into developing the type of things that allow us to do what we're doing right now. Look at this. This is green screen. This is like, crazy, weird stuff and, all the tech and YouTube. The fact that there is a free platform for you to speak to like-minded people that have the same type of interests you do. So, I'm going to ask you this question. Why? Why do you feel the need to be part of this community here? I'd like to see the answers here. Take a moment. Don't just blurt them out. Why do you feel the need to be part of this community that we have here? What brought you here? Well, what's your need? Well, I like how the chat slowed down for a second. Everybody's thinking, and that's epic. And it gives me a sec to drink some soda pop. Gotta love that. All right. So welcome to everybody. I need friends. G-rated. You have plenty of them here. Why? I love the snakes and all these lovely peeps. That's a good reason. Okay. It's important that we all can get together and talk, share, and help one another. That's very good. Well said. All the wonderful people who are new friends. Yes, I do agree. Positivity and no bashing for asking questions. Yeah, that's exactly right. A place where you can just be yourself and feel comfortable. I dig that. Sense of belonging and friendship. Definitely you belong. This community is full of positivity, positivity and love for the animals. That's true. And we definitely appreciate everyone that is in that mindset. Friends in the hobby. And you know what? Having friends in this hobby, that's a pretty cool thing. All right. Such a good community, so many great, amazing people. It's really changed how I view YouTube. Wow. Okay. Well, I appreciate that, and I know that these people here also feel very like-minded with that. You know, we all have a sense of appreciation for someone that can truly see the value in what we're doing. I always have super noob questions, and I don't want to be ridiculed. Well, you know what? You can ask any question here, and then if you do feel a little uncomfortable asking in the chat here, which again, you shouldn't feel uncomfortable because these people are here to help you, but you can always hit us up on emails. Humans are a pack of animals. This is our pack. That's kind of true. All right. My need for this community, like-minded people. Yes. 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 I appreciate having the ability to communicate with others who share my love and passion for the reptiles without judgment and having that passion. Very well said. Very well said. The help, support, and love we all give and happy to do so. Yes, and we are, and we enjoy it. We actually enjoy chilling and vibing with each other. That's the best part. Long needed place for a reptile community. I'm digging this. All right, I'm getting some chats and stuff, but guys, we're doing a live. We're doing a live. I'll check them after, like I always do. All right. A long needed place for the reptile community. You're right. And you know what? I've had conversations recently with a lot of my friends, and I'll tell you guys, there should not have been a need for us to come together to be the warriors of positivity, to create a positivity movement, to completely annihilate the negativity. People should have had the common decency to be respectful to one another, but instead we had to do this. And we do it, and we do it for the right reasons, and we're going to continue to do it. And guess what? We enjoy doing it. So let's not, be bothered by all of the hates and all that stuff. That stuff's going to come, guys. It comes with the territory. We're going to get bashed. We're going to have people talk negative about us, but it is what it is. All right. To help others and meet new people. When I first came to this channel, the vibes were and are insane. I'm more than lucky to have you invite me to this community. And yep, no worries. And I completely agree with you. We are feeding off of each other's positive energy. I honestly feel like I'm getting those vibes. I can charge my batteries knowing that there's good people out there doing the right things. Like right now, I'm literally thinking when I was pulling out the black magic, I was like, pull them out, and I was like, you need a little more water. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess everyone's going to get water right now, even though there's enough for them, but it is what it is. You guys just, you understand what I'm saying. Being passionate and knowing that these guys depend on you and that connection that you get with being part of them and that presence, it matters. Who's bashing? Oh, me? Oh, dude, I get bashed a lot. But it's funny because it's bashing and I'm smiling at this because it's truly comical to me. It's bashing amongst themselves, amongst the negative people. And they try to pull in positive people and they try their best. And you know what? They think it's cross-platform, this and that. Oh, well, people, this and that, like my stuff. Be honest with you. That's what I learned. People enjoy good content. People enjoy vibing with their friends. And if they're not knowledgeable about the backstabbings that people do, then why would they not go and hang out with their friends? So I've never seen anything to shy me away from that. Oh, excuse me. From shy me away from engaging with great people. Because guess what? That's going to continue. I'm going to continue to make great friends, meet amazing people, view epic clutches, hang out with epic people, see and go cool places. But all of that is determined on how much work I put into this. And I know that I put in a lot of work for our community. But I also see a lot of people out there that are not so much caring for the animals as much as they claim. Who am I to say anything? It's not my place. If I witness something like that, I'm going to definitely be like, nope. But to be honest with you, what matters most is that animals are being taken care of properly, that the knowledge is being shared freely, and that people are able to do good things for one another. When it comes down to the bash this, the bash that, the negative this, the negative that, all of that is coming from a dark place, like that's negativity. And some people can be fueled off of that negativity and they enjoy that, they thrive on that, and they'll create it. But there's the yin and yang to everything. Okay? If you've ever looked at my logo, the TGH logo, which I think is a pretty nice logo, you will see that there are two elements to that logo that I really enjoy. One of which is the fact that there is a dragon that has no wings, no arms, no legs, but it's a dragon serpent. Okay? So it's the unobtainable gene, thus the genetic hunters. And so we're searching for that unobtainable gene, that mystical, crazy thing that just isn't, it just isn't there, but we're always searching for it. And that's the cool thing with our hobby. But there's the yin and the yang. That serpent is wrapping around the yin and the yang. And the yin and the yang is because there's always going to be this balance that's going to be needed. And we represent, as a community, that positive vibe. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be the negative. And the question could be, if there wasn't that negative, would there be this positive? Would we be completely boring? And you know what? I'd like to say this. I know that the people that I hang out with would rather and prefer not to be engaging with negative folks. That's just their preference. But I also know that they need to have that armor of positivity, links and links of stacked on armor. They need that because it is just it's tough out there. It's so filled with wild negativity that doesn't need to be there. But you guys are fighting that fight and you're smashing it. You're just dominating because positivity is going to shine through. Your actions are going to shine through. It is the fact that you're willing to put in so much time and so much work, so much time and so much work that we can achieve these goals that we do. Well, I'm going to take off and get to, no worries, brother, get to bed. Yep. But again, keep that in mind. Your actions. That's what's getting this community to where we are now, to where we can actually say we have an impact, that we have a voice. Our voice came from your efforts. Take that away from tonight and remember that as a community, we are strong. With unity comes our strength. Our strength, we're not going to flex it on people. We're going to showcase the positivity that comes from our positive actions. We're going to help those people in need when we can, because that's what we do. What you can do for someone else is be present. I don't mean on their social medias and all this and that. Someone has a question and you know you can answer that question, give them a few minutes of your time. Be the type of person that would be up to giving and donating a few minutes of your time. I know it is so valuable, but that few minutes What are you really teaching? Have you guys ever heard the story of, well, I could break it down and make it a little bit longer, like how they did it for me, but I'll give you this analogy. So there's this guy. He's on the river, and he eats every day. His family eats every day. You know, they not skinny folk. They grubbing. And then there's this other guy. He's new in town. He comes to the river, but he didn't catch anything today. So he and his family, they're not going to eat tonight. So he goes on home. They didn't eat. Next day, that first fisherman's out there doing his thing, and he catches some fish. He looks off to the side and notices the other guy, and he does not have any fish. And the first fisherman realizes he's got a family. So he goes over there and he goes, listen, I'm not going to give you any fish. What I will do is I will teach you how to fish so that you may fish for yourself tomorrow. To me, what that means is I have some compassion and some humanity, and I'm willing to help you out, my friend, because I see you're in a pickle here. So let me go on over here and help you out, pass on some of this knowledge, this information I have, which is free, but my time is not free. And I'm not going to just give it to some just waste of my time. But because you're smart enough to go about doing things the right way, I'm going to teach you what it's going to take to learn to do this thing that you need to do. In this situation, we're talking about learning how to fish. So the guy does what? The guy learns how to fish. And the next day, he's fishing for his family. They're eating. How good does that first fisherman feel? Every time he sees that person eating. Every time that dude goes home with food. To me, my friends, I think that person's going to feel amazing. I think that person's going to feel epic. I think that person's going to have so much value, a sense of true value, because what they did had an impact. Why not be the type of people that will push, that will be epic for just the reason of being a good person? Now, to us, we see them as epic because we're the type of people that can see value in someone putting in their time, but there are a lot of people that don't do the hard work. They're not about doing the things that are gonna help somebody else. It's not necessary to be fake. You know, I'm telling you, if you could see these wounds of the knife being stabbed in my back so many times, guys. I've only been doing this for 7 months, mind you, and a lot of them people flew through the community. Every time, I feel hurt. As would you put in the work for one of your friends. But here's the reality, it's not going to deter me from being the type of person that'll continue to put in the work for my friends, because what we do has an impact. Our voice has weight. We should never, ever stop fighting for what we believe in. I've thrown this analogy at you before. There is an idea and a quest for world peace. In my lifetime, I believe, this is a logical way of thinking, I'm not going to see complete peace on earth. But does that mean we shouldn't fight for a complete and utter peace on earth? No. Of course we should fight for peace on earth. So I'm going to leave you with this. Shouldn't you be the very best version of yourself for tomorrow? Shouldn't you work on the very best version of yourself for tomorrow? And when should you do that? Shouldn't it be today? So if that's the one change you add to your life and you get more value out of every day and others can benefit from you, and you might be the type of person to say to this other person, check this out, I see this, I think you could utilize this information, I want to help you, I want to be your friend, I'm going to teach you how to fish today so that tomorrow you can fish for yourself. Because that's what's needed, is just some kindness. I know this is so ridiculous, friends. There should be no need for a hashtag positivity movement. There should be no need for Ed to be Ed from TGH. I would like to just be an enthusiast, loving, amazing morphs. But I heard this call, so I answered the call, as did you, amazing folks. And because we answered the call, we now are tasked with the responsibility of cleaning up this mess that we may not have had all up on our own. So guys and gals, remember, what is it that you want to do for the community? What do you want to do? Do you want to help somebody? Do you want to, be someone that people could feel comfortable reaching out to? Do you want to be someone who's just way too big and too cool for anyone to talk to? I don't want to be that type of person. I want to be the type of person that's going to do something. I don't know who. Oregon Exotic Balls, what's going down? OBS is on wrong page, man. Interesting. Oh, no, I'm letting it do all this. I like that we have all this weird nuts background. Anyways, I want you guys to remember, there's so many people that are just negative, and that's the only thing they can get out of this. There's so many people that believe that what we do is fake. There's so many people that only get any thrills by dropping F-bombs and thinking they're big and bad, but there's nothing to it. There's no essence behind that. Huh. Interesting. All right. But again, I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable doing what it is that they want to do. If they want to ask a question that may be deemed nuts from somebody else, they shouldn't want. Yeah, the only thing fake is Nightbot. That's right. They shouldn't want to be around us if somebody thinks what we are, what we do is for the wrong reasons. I don't want to hang out with people that are negative all the time. I don't want to hang out with people that think they need to, be hip and cool in a certain way by being mean. Those are just bullies. You know what I'd do to bullies? I'd ask them very politely to meet me outside after the end of the event. The reality is simple. There's no need for these guys who think they're tough guys. There's no need for these people who want to be aggressive, because they won't actually do those things that are real and righteous and cool. They're not the real heroes. They're not the people that run towards the fire. They're not the people that run towards the gunshots. They're not the people that'll run to a car that's about to explode and pull someone out. They're not that type of person that have real heart that'll go out there and help anybody with all of their free time. They're not the type of person that can actually have impact in this world. I know, we as a community see people for being truthful and being righteous, and those that are fake, they don't deserve our time. Our time is so important. That's what I want to leave you guys with. It's a lot I want to leave you with, but I don't like the fact that there's so many people out there that benefit from the fact that they pretend to be someone that is there for you, and they are not. I'm not talking about anyone being there for me, because guess what? We do just fine. I mean those people that actually depend on things. People's words matter. People should truly have some honor. I myself don't want to do business with anyone negative. I don't want to do business with someone that feels comfortable bashing others. I have had complaints about people that I associate with. I myself am currently looking into something right now affiliated with something that I'm working with. I want you to know I'm not going to stand for those fake folks. You're more than welcome to vibe with me. Yes, this is TGH. I'm on YouTube. This is a character to a certain extent, but it's me. I have to present things in an entertaining light to maintain an audience of folks that are like-minded. Our message is more important. Our message is the real goal here. We're here to enjoy a community that is positive. Please do the good work to go out there and help somebody out, guys. Yeah, keep it out. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about people talking badly about you. Just be you, push through, show love, do these things that are going to help others. Again, I enjoy doing this. I'm not going to stop. I hope you guys continue to spread the good word, to be the type of people that are going to be there for one another. This is a family, right? This is our community. Well, then let's take care of one another. But let's also keep a watchful eye. And let's make sure that we don't allow nobody to poison what we work so hard for. There's a lot of great people. Ball Python Boulevard. Have you guys gone over and taken a look at everybody's channel? Are you guys paying attention to G-Rated on his news that's supposed to come out every Sunday? Pay attention to that. Have you guys actually gone back and looked at Mother Elfin Ball Python's videos and seen? Dude, there was a night where I just really needed her to back me up. She was like, boom, got you, and was on it. Dude, it was epic. You know, Slashmaster has put in so much work, cross-platform. He's looked out for everybody. Dude, auctions, put down mad dough for everybody to make sure to support those in need. Iron Dog Reptile has put in so many man hours. I'd say, dude, he's put in as much as I have, if not more. I'm being like, wow, there are people that are active that do it, that really, really do it. Will, if it wasn't for Will, this wouldn't exist, guys. I want you guys to know this. I wouldn't exist as Ed from TGH if it was not for efforts like Will. Will taught me early on how to properly engage with folks on these social media platforms. Thank you, Will. Thank you so much. There was no need for him to be such an amazing role model, but he did. And because he did, you guys have Ed from TGH. I appreciate you. Much love, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget the person you were yesterday. That person's gone. The person you are today is working on the best version for yourself tomorrow.